Tonight, breaking news in Montgomery County, where we're told a police officer shot and killed a deputy inside his home. This happened in the town of Stagecoach, which is in between Tomball and Magnolia. Let's get right to Brett Buffington live on the scene. Brett?
Amy, we just learned new information from law enforcement here. The Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez has arrived at this scene. We now know that the suspect in this shooting was an off-duty Harris County Sheriff's deputy, and he was the brother of the man who shot and killed him, according to law enforcement here. We just learned that from the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. Obviously a very fluid situation. I want to show you some video we shot earlier today when Air 11 was over this house. You can see the immense law enforcement presence here. We learned earlier this afternoon that this was reported as a home invasion, a burglar inside a home, when a police officer here from this town, from Stagecoach, pulled up to his house and went inside the house. The sheriff's office here, they were called to this scene. When they got here, they told us that they found the body of a man dead inside a bathroom. We just learned and just confirmed from the sheriff that the two people, the shooter and the victim in this, were brothers, and they believe that this wasn't a burglary at all, instead a domestic situation. Investigators, they're here, they're trying to figure out exactly what happened. That shooter, the police officer from Stagecoach, he has been taken to the hospital for an unrelated medical issue, we're being told. He is being treated for that and then will be questioned by investigators with the Montgomery County Sheriff's Department. The Texas Rangers, they are also assisting in this investigation. A very convoluted story here this evening that law enforcement, the police, the Sheriff's Department here is trying to sort out. Of course, it's a story that we will stay on top of. We're being told, though, that deputy who is dead here, he was off duty and was a longtime veteran of the Harris County Sheriff's Department. They are awaiting notification of his next of kin. They're trying to tell his family before they release his name tonight. Of course, the story will stay on top of it as it develops overnight. For now, though, we are live in Stagecoach in Montgomery County. Brett Buffington, KHOU 11 News.
Quite a bit to sort out there.